Welcome back to my channel. I'm Rini and this is the Enchanted Planner. Today we are going to do some DIY colorful boxes. I've had this request for quite a while and we're going to get it done today. So we start in Word. Nice, simple, easy. We're going to open a Word document. We're going to insert a text box. This is where we start. And I just usually choose the simple one, because we're going to adjust the height. The standard width for Happy Planner vertical or any boxes is 1.5 inches. It's the height that varies. So the standard vertical box is 2.5 high. Okay, and then we're going to come up here to shape outline, and we're going to change the weight. Now I usually prefer to work with 4.5 most of the time. 3 points is good too, but I usually work with the 4.5 points. And then you can change the color to anything you want. You've got all of these suggested colors up here, which are absolutely beautiful. And then we've got more here. So you can come over to the custom section and change the hex code down here, or use the RGB. A lot of the times nowadays we use hex codes for color codes, so they're nice and simple. It's easy. So I think we're going to stick with black today because I'm going to try and use these in an upcoming spread really soon. So we're going to hit OK. So this is the vertical box. Now all I do is copy this, and we're going to make another one. And this one we're going to make, excuse me, I gotta find my little cheat sheet. I wrote them all down. I'll put all the sizes down in the description for you guys as well. So this one we're going to make 1.25. No, we're going to make this 1.5 because that makes my happy box. I love this guy, right? He's my favorite size. And then we're going to make another one. And we're going to make this one 1.25. And we're going to copy him. And this one is going to be 1. And paste. And then we're going to come down here and we're going to make this one 0.75. And then we're going to do the last size for Happy Planner, which is those tiny boxes, which is 0.5. Okay. These are the standard size boxes you see in Happy Planner. Now, when I'm making these for myself, I usually do like a whole row of this size and then a whole row of the next, or whole row of the next size to, you know, not be wasteful on the paper and maximize it as much as I can. But for this tutorial, we're going to just do these simply. So now we're going to make a long box. And if you double click on it, you'll get this guy back up here where you can adjust the height. And these ones can go at 5 inches. Or you can make them at 6 inches, or you can do them at 4. The world is your oyster because you're literally making these boxes on your own. So you can make any color you need, you can make any size you need. But these are the common ones in Happy Planner. Those are the sizes. And like I said, I'll put all of the sizes down in the description box for you guys so you don't have to worry about trying to hunt it down. So now we're just going to print this. And I gotta put a piece of paper in the printer because I forgot about it. I usually print these on higher quality printer paper. Sorry for the noise. The same printer paper I use for my printables, right? So we're just going to print this out and away we go. So next we are going to cut them out, and I will see you guys in the next step. It is cutting them out time. So we're going to grab the paper trimmer. And like I said, when I make these, I will usually sit down and do an entire sheet, better organized than this one is, obviously. But I'll usually do like, you know, a row or two of the vertical and a row or two of the next size and so on and so forth, and maximizing the amount of boxes I can get onto a page and not wasting a ton of paper. This is just the quickie, the quickie, so I can show you guys how to get her done, right? So let's get some of these guys cut out. So looking at these guys, flip this over. So yeah, how's life, guys? It's been a while since I've actually used any of my own DIY boxes, but this video has been on the docket for a while to get done, and several requests, so it's finally getting done, and I'm so sorry about the delay in getting it to you guys. It just didn't seem to fit anywhere, but I was looking at my list and I'm like, oh yes, we have not done the DIY the DIY boxes. I did the make your own stickers tutorial, but I did not manage to get to, I cut that a bit short. I did not manage to get to this guy. So here we are today. These are a little bit messy. I normally line them up a bit better, but we're going to work with what we got today. So I mean, you don't even really need a paper trimmer if you want to sit down and actually cut them all out by hand, right? You don't even need a paper trimmer, and there's nothing fancy needed for any of this stuff. It's very cost effective and very low barrier, if you will, on, you know, getting stuff for your planner. Because, you know, I was in Michael's yesterday and I was not impressed with the fact that, yes, it is true, they have raised the price of all of the sticker books to $21.99, which is annoying, beyond annoying. But I did find they only had a few too, which is odd because the other Michaels, I guess, got more stock, which is on the agenda to hit today because there's a couple of books I want. But when I phoned yesterday, the stock wasn't out, even though it was listed on the website as being available, which is, I learned that a long time ago too. I'm like, always phone first, because just because it's on the website does not mean it's actually there. And the girl I was talking to on the phone kind of confirmed what a few of us have been suspecting. They're going to stop carrying Happy Planner. Because when I was on the phone with her yesterday, she's like, yeah, we used to have quite the big section and now it's really small. And I'm like, that's awesome. So wonderful. Michael's is not going to carry Happy Planner stuff anymore. Freaking fantastic. Because in Canada, we don't have any other options for craft stores. Michael's is it. So no Joann's, no fun stuff, no Hobby Lobby, just Michael's. And if Michael's is discontinuing carrying Happy Planner, it does not make me happy. And it was nice before because we were paying like, you know, $16.99 for a sticker book. Right now it's $21.99. Like, it's gone up $5. Like, what the hell, people? Okay, I'm gonna start with these. So we've got these cut out. Now you've got a couple of options. You can use a regular glue stick. You can use something like the Zig 2-way glue, which I absolutely love. Or if you've got a little Xyron or a medium-sized Xyron, you can use this as well, right? And we're just going to slide a few of these guys through so I can show you. Not all of them will fit in the Xyron. It depends. Well, not all of them will fit in this Xyron is a better explanation for that. But I just usually throw them through here, or I will stick them on. Now, if you haven't seen the Xyron before, Xyron is awesome. It's been around for years. I've got 3 of them, although one of them I guess they've discontinued because you can't even find it on the website or find refills for it anymore. But I've got a larger one, and I've got a medium-sized one, and then I've got this little tiny X. They're great for making your own stickers because once you run them through and you pull off this backing, it's very similar to a Cricut. You now have stickers, which is great, right? These larger ones, because they won't really fit in here, I'll use the Zig 2-way on it to adhere them down to the page. But yeah, there you go, you guys. Simple, easy, cost-effective. Really, all you need is a printer, some decent printer paper, and some kind of way to stick them down, and you are golden. And I will sit down, like at times I've done jewel tone boxes, for example, because, you know, finding navy blue in Happy Planner stuff is pretty tough. Finding yellow is another one in Happy Planner. So I will sit down and make, you know, an entire page of yellow boxes, or an entire page of navy blue, or of sort of that cranberry color to coordinate with some of the spreads I want to do, because there's no boxes that match them. I mean, Mojo sort of solved it with coming out with her sticker books, but even then I find there's not every color that I need. So there you go, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Drop me a comment below and let me know what you think. And of course, if you're not subscribed, hit that big red subscribe button and make sure you turn on the notification bell so you know when my content goes up. Pretty much every day I post something. I think I've missed one day since I started this channel. So there's always something for your planning pleasure here on this channel on the daily. Planning pleasure. Look, I'm just on a roll today. All right, you guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you again real soon. Thanks for watching. Ciao.